Hello, pleasure to meet you.
So, ma'am, you have been visiting a lot of Telangana cultural places and heritage places. So, what's your feeling, ma'am?
I'm feeling grateful to be here because India has been a passion to me since a young girl. I've been a fan and I've been following from far away, from Dil Ka Richa, Barsat, Sajan Teri Dulhan, a lot of things that I have consumed over the years. So I'm really happy to be here.
So, far, what is your best memory in Hyderabad?
I would say the biryani rice. But overall, the city itself is just so full of colors. We visited also the palace, which it was very magical, very spiritual. I got to see like the beautiful architecture of the palace. And a few days ago, we actually went to Ramoji Film City, which was also exquisite in terms of like the water fountains and the way that they built the houses, for the film sets. It's just something that India has really has done a great job, especially Telangana.
What is the first most thing get into your mind when you think about India?
Uh, Ashwarya. I love Ashwarya very much. I'm a big fan of Ashwarya, but mostly the very welcoming way that the Indians have been giving us, and also the hospitality is just like top notch. It's 5 stars. Since the moment we arrived, we felt safe. We have the security, the police has been protecting us. Thank you so much, police of Telangana, India. We feel very protected, and definitely I advise everybody that is watching this from abroad to come here and visit us.
Ma'am, what is the most challenging task in contesting in Miss World 2025? What is the most challenging task you faced?
Probably how to stay focused on yourself and not looking at the competition on the left and the right, because you are competing with yourself. That is something that I have to put in my mind every day, because there's a lot of great competition. There's a lot of girls that are very competent, but you have to stay focused on yourself. You cannot look to the left or to the right. Your mental state has to be very, very good and always very composed and always calm for anything that comes your way. Yes.
So, could you explain your struggles, ma'am? It's been a long journey, right, while participating in Miss World. So, could you explain the scenario?
A lot of challenges that I've been facing.
Yes.
Yes, probably just how to keep myself very calm, because this answers a little bit of the same, what I just answered. It goes a little hand to hand. The challenges may be like waking up very early and sleeping very late, but but if you're very disciplined, you can cope with it. So it's just about everything. It's in the mental state. Everything comes to the mental state.
What is meant to be social responsibility for Miss World contestants, ma'am?
What is it? Sorry?
Social responsibility. What's your thoughts on it?
My beauty with a purpose.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so my beauty with a purpose. It's a center for young girls, and to help them develop psychologically, professionally, and also as self-development for them, because I feel like our girls are lacking attention, and they need a lot of the grown-ups to give them some guidance. And for example, if they want to pursue their dreams in the industry, or if they want to do the job that you're doing, who they talk to. So we are just guiding them through that path. Because as a young girl myself, when I was a young girl, I'm the older sister, and I had to kind of teach myself a lot of things. And I wish somebody had like a mentor. I wish I had somebody to do the things that I'm going to do for them now. So that's why.
Have you watched any Indian movie or Telugu movie especially?
Of course, I have. Dil Ka Richa. And I think it was Barsat as well, because there's Ashwarya. And I know the song is Tal Se Tal Mila, but Tal Se Tal Mila is on Barsat, isn't it? Yeah, so I have learned the songs as well. Sajan, 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 Mere Sajan, Mere
Any
Sajan.
Telugu movie especially?
Telugu, I'm not sure. I don't think, but I will definitely, once I go back home, I will definitely put on my TV and watch it.
Could you say wishes to our One India audience?
Kisses to everyone from Miss Angola World 2025, One India.
హైదరాబాద్లో నిర్వహిస్తున్న మిస్ వరల్డ్ 2025 పోటీల్లో యుగాండా నుంచి రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తున్న నటాషా ప్రస్తుతం అంతా ఉన్నారు. ఆవిడని అడిగి హైదరాబాద్లో అంబియన్స్ అట్లా ఉంది ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ 2025లో ఆవిడ పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయడం ఎలా ఉందో కనుక్కుందాం. హాయ్ మ్యామ్, హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Fine ma'am, doing good. So ma'am, so far what's the best memory in Hyderabad and how it's feeling to contest in Miss World 2025?
Yeah, my best memories has definitely been touring Telangana and discovering the different culture and tradition, but also the food. I think my biggest highlight was yesterday, the drone show that we had. It was so amazing at the state secretariat. So that was very, very beautiful to see. That was the first time I had seen a drone show, but I think also the palace that we went to, that was so beautiful and it spoke so much royalty. But yes, Telangana is very beautiful. But also having to meet my sisters around the world has been amazing.
Is there any culture or tradition or food that surprised you in Hyderabad?
That surprised me.
Yeah.
I had sort of had an idea of the food, really, the different curries, the biryani rice. I was looking forward to that. And also the naan. I wouldn't really say there's been as many surprises, but I've been able to discover a few of other dishes. Yeah.
So what's your feeling, ma'am, to represent your country, Uganda, in the global stage like this?
It feels amazing. It's such an honor, and I'm grateful to God for that. And I hope that I'm able to do my very, very best and raise Uganda's flag higher than ever before by God's grace. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed to just be a brand ambassador for my country.
So many young girls are watching this event, and many of them take you as an inspiration to participate further. What's your words to share with them?
I would say to always believe in yourself, be confident, self-belief is key, and your dreams are valid. Your dreams can always come true. Don't stop believing, keep pushing for it, and put the work in, of course, but most importantly, God. Always have God by your side. I always believe that I could not have come this far in my life or in my journey if it was not for God.
What is the deciding factor to reach the finals, and how is the judging process and all, ma'am?
Yeah. I think they do look at the performance according to our different fast track challenges, which we've had sports so far. We're going to have talent, there's top model, there's beauty with a purpose, which is your project, and then there's one more that has skipped my mind. Top model, beauty with a purpose, project, talent as well. Yes. So those are the fast track activities. So I think it depends on your performance on that. But every other thing, I guess, every other aspect about you, your character, your aura, your energy, I think it all counts. So you can't exactly know what they want. You just have to do your best.
Ma'am, apart from the beauty, what are the other parameters they would consider to contest in Miss World 2025?
Yeah. I would say the heart of Miss World is definitely beauty with a purpose. So of course, besides your beauty of the face, your beauty of the heart also matters a lot. That's the most important thing. Also being able to be someone that is a leader, create impacts, positive and sustainable impact into your community. For me, it's my project, which is Nyonyuzi initiative that is creating autism awareness and acceptance, not just in Uganda, but around the world.
So you've been in Telugu world since 2 weeks. So have you learned any Telugu words?
I know namaskaram, of course namaste. I think that would be it for today.
Namaste bagunnara. Namaste bagunnara.
Namaste bahunara.
Could you say the audience?
Namaste bahunara.
Thank you, ma'am. So finally, ma'am, have you seen any Indian movies, and what's your favorite Indian movie, and who's your favorite Indian star?
My favorite Indian star will always and forever be Priyanka Chopra. I think she's also my favorite Miss World. Before I came, actually, the last movie that I watched was Burfi. Yes, I love Burfi. And but what I loved about it the most was also the fact that it relates to my project, My Beauty with a Purpose. So Priyanka Chopra was acting as the girl that had autism, and also Burfi, he was mute. But it goes to show that regardless of if you have, whether you have a special need, you can still thrive in life. So it spoke to me and also my purpose, my
By
project.
any chance, you've seen any Telugu movie, or you've known any Telugu star?
Any Telugu star, I would be lying if I said I do, but hopefully I'm going to make my research, and I know I'll know a few.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Pleasure talking with you.
No worries. Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Doing good. So, ma'am, it's been a long journey. Since 2 weeks you've been here. So, what's your best memory so far?
My favorite memory so far has to be when we went to Pocham Valley village, where they taught us the whole process of making saris, from the silk saris to the cotton saris. So I think that was the most memorable. They even showed us a fashion show of how different ways that they can style saris. And yeah, so it was a beautiful experience. I've had many memorable experiences here, but one that really hits home is when we visited AIG Hospital, and they showed us different ways that they are innovating and looking for ways to prevent diseases, and their use of AI was really impressive. But for me personally, I was really happy to come and visit one of the hospitals that many of my people back home in South Sudan come to and get treatment. That's one thing I really love about India is their hospitality and accommodation, and the fact that we are able to come and receive quality health care in Telangana.
Is there any culture or food or tradition that surprised you so far?
Any-
That surprised you so far?
I would say I found the food very spicy, and typically in South Sudan I enjoy spice. I even eat the chilies as a snack, well, as a side to whatever I'm eating. But since coming here, I've not been able to eat any of the spicy food, so that was a surprise. But what really impressed me was the hospitality and the kindness everybody has shown us throughout this entire experience.
Is there any specific diet plan to be followed?
A specific diet plan?
Could you reveal the secrets, please?
Well, Miss World is a once in a lifetime experience. So, for me personally, I didn't want to restrict myself. And so I've made sure to try everything and to savor every moment of this experience.
Apart from beauty, what are the other parameters that would be considered to participate in Miss World, ma'am?
Apart from beauty, there's character and brains. Yeah. So, and beauty with a purpose is the heart of Miss World. Yeah.
What inspired you the most to participate in Miss World?
What really drew me to Miss World is their heart, which is beauty with a purpose. Growing up in a foreign country, I grew up in Canada. So I was, as a refugee, I was vulnerable to different kinds of experiences. But it was people like Beauty with a Purpose who reached out and who inspired and who supported and who empowered me to become who I am today.
So, who is your role model?
My role model? Well, I would say personally, as a personal role model, I would say my mom. Her resilience and her perseverance has been a guiding light for me throughout my life. And as a public figure, I would say Nelson Mandela, because his compassion and his heart for peace and kindness really touched me.
Ma'am, so many young girls are watching this event and watching you. They'll take as an inspiration. So, could you share any words or suggestions?
I would say that you are more than capable than you think. You are stronger than you think. And whatever challenges you are facing, know that you are able to get through it. And by the time you bypass it, you'll see that this challenge was a learning experience. So don't give up, don't be discouraged, and believe in yourself. Believe that you can face anything in this world.
Did you make any friends over here?
Oh, I've made many friends. So I've made, I'd say I have now 108 sisters. Yeah, so it's been a really wonderful experience.
What's the first most thing that would come to your mind when you think about India?
When I think about India, the first thing that comes to mind is a smile. Yeah, whenever I meet Indians across the world, even in Canada, the first thing I see is their very kind and beautiful smile. And then the second thing is their hospitality and kindness. Yeah.
Have you seen any Indian movies, and who is your Indian superstar?
I've seen many Indian movies, but personally, I enjoy Indian dramas. So that's what I used to watch with my sister-in-law, and our favorite was Divya Drishti and Strings of Love. So I can't name the actors, but one that I always remember is Shah Rukh Khan. I've known of him since I was a kid. So yeah.
So, have you seen any Shah Rukh Khan films?
No, but he's just very widely known. I've not seen many of his films. Yeah.
So you've been in Telugu land since 2 weeks. So did you learn any Telugu words?
No, I'm sorry. I would say I just say Zarurana. Telangana Zarurana. That's
On a funny note, I'll utter a Telugu famous movie dialogue. So could you repeat it once for the viewers? ఒక్కసారి కమిటైతే
Okosari Samutete.
నా మాట నేనే వినను.
Now, wait, what does it mean?
It means if I decide at once, I wouldn't listen to anyone.
Okay. Can you repeat the words for me?
ఒక్కసారి కమిటైతే
Okosari Samutete.
నా మాట నేనే వినను.
Namate mere
It's a Telugu superstar Mahesh Babu movies dialogue, ma'am.
Okay, well, I love the meaning behind it, which is I will do anything I set my mind to, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
So
Yeah.
one more thing, hello bagunnara to One India viewers.
Pardon me?
Hello bagunnara, it means hi people, how are you?
Hello, Bagna, One India. Thank you so much for viewing this segment, and I really appreciate your attention, and I hope that you've taken something from this.
థ్యాంక్స్ అలాట్ మ్యామ్. హాయ్ వ్యూయర్స్, మిస్ వరల్డ్ 2025 పోటీ కోసం బెల్జియం అండ్ ఫ్రాన్స్ నుంచి రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తున్న ఇద్దరు కంటెస్టెంట్స్ మనతో ఉన్నారు. లెట్స్ హావ్ ఎ చాట్ విత్ దెం. హాయ్ మ్యామ్, హౌ ఆర్ యు?
I'm very good, thank you.
హౌ ఆర్ యు మ్యామ్?
Yeah, I'm very good, thanks.
సో మ్యామ్, సో ఫార్ you've been in Hyderabad since 2 weeks. So what's your best memory over here?
I would say my best memory so far was the visit at AIG hospitals, because I'm a psychology student myself, and we saw some incredible things that you implement here in the hospital, and I think there is a lot of future in these implementations, and it just was an eye-opening experience for me. Yesterday we also went to visit the police office, and you are in full development here in Telangana. The city is growing so fast, and also the economy is growing really fast, and I have to say you work together as a group, as one community, and I'm so grateful that we are part of the community during this month in our stay at Telangana.
Ma'am, what's your feeling? Is there any tradition or culture or food that surprised you over here?
Yes, about the food, yes, it's a very amazing culture, and for me, it's the first time in India, so I'm very happy and I feel very grateful to be here and to see your culture, yes.
Are you in stress?
For me, it's really important to keep my peace during the whole month, because I only think you can give the best of yourself when you feel at peace with yourself. There is no need to be stressed. I think every girl is going to give the best version of themselves. And just during this stay here, I think we already learned so much about ourselves. And I think that is the big win during this whole journey at Miss World. So whatever the last week is going to give, I'm just going to enjoy my time here. I'm going to give the best version of myself and keeping my peace within me.
There are a lot of young girls watching this event, and so many girls take you as an inspiration. So could you share some words with them?
Yes, there are a lot of girls here, but it's very good to see others, to see other culture, and it's very enriching here to be here now. So I'm very.
What's your thoughts on women empowerment?
Women empowerment. I think we as women, we are one group. Actually, this world is one group, and it's so important to empower each other to always give the best of yourself, to inspire each other, to learn from each other, because I think in this world we can never learn too much. So I think it's so important to give each other positivity, to give each other love, and to support each other during everything that they want to proceed in this life. Keep following your dreams and keep supporting each other in those dreams.
So apart from beauty, what are the other parameters that would be considered to contest in Miss World 2025?
Well, we had a Miss Sport challenge. There was already a winner pronounced for it. We also have a model challenge. Also, the beauty with a purpose is really important. It's not only important to look good at the outside, because real beauty is outside and inside. So we all choose a good cause, and we sharing our story together within our own story that we already proceed during the last years, and also the talking to each other with the other girls. I think it's also very important during the whole Miss World.
You've been meeting a lot of candidates and contestants from other countries as well. So did you make any friends over here?
Oh, sorry, I don't understand.
You've been meeting a lot of candidates and contestants from other countries as well, right?
Yes.
So, did you make any friends?
If you make friends.
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 Friends. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course. Here with my roommate in Belgium, I'm very grateful to meet her here, and yes, it's very good experience to be here and to meet each other. Yeah.
What's your feeling, ma'am? You're representing your country in a global stage like this.
I'm very proud to be here now and to represent my country, France, and I have a lot of support. So thank you so much. Thank you, Telangana. It's a very good experience.
Did you watch any Indian movie, and who is your Indian favorite star from India?
Well, I didn't. I watched some Indian movies, but I couldn't say my favorite star. We went to the biggest film city here in Telangana. Actually, it was really great because I didn't know that was that big, and everything was made in detail. It was so beautiful. But to be honest, I couldn't choose one favorite actor. I think your movies, your culture, even in the movies, it's beautiful. So thank you for that.
You've been in Telugu place since 2 weeks. So did you learn any Telugu words?
Telangana Zaruana. it's true, yeah. Namaste. Yeah, that's
Namaste Bagunnara. It means hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Namaste Bagunnara.
Namaste
Bagunnara.
Bonguara. No, it's not my best.
So could you try to utter, please, ma'am?
Namaste,
Bagunnara.
Bagunara.
It was
Perfect.
better. It was better than me. She's great.
Pleasure talking with you. All the best, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
you
It
so
was a
much.
pleasure for us too. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
India.
ma'am.
Thank you, Telangana.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update.